Hello, my friends, and welcome to another fantastic edition of Fumbling Through Trails of Cold Steel 2. I actually have a small announcement to make before we begin. We actually are going to be introducing ourselves to a new face in the stream, specifically my face. You see, I actually got some commission artwork done of me. So, without further ado, let's do the reveal, shall we? And yeah, so here we go. Hi, this is me. This is Haggis. So as you can see, I got a nice, cute little chibi guy done. I am so happy with it. Look at me, I look so cool. So I got this art done by the amazing Ravenos A on Twitter. You can find them, you can see all their amazing artwork. And yeah, I just asked him, hey, can you please do some artwork of my my Final Fantasy 14 character? And they were like, yeah, sure, let's fucking do it. So this is my chibi outfit. As you can see, it looks really cool. I like it. I am also getting another piece done by them, so you know, be prepared to see that soon. But yeah, you can see I got the coat and the jacket and then the arm guards. And look at my hair. They got my hair spot on in the game. It's a nice big style pompadour. Oh, I love it so much. It's so cool. It's so cool, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're getting. I'm gonna tag them. I need to figure out how to do my Twitch bio, so I'm gonna tag them in it as well. So that you can go and check them out and love them as much as I love this. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. They just sent me this like a couple hours ago, so yeah, I'm a happy boy. So without further ado, let's get into the game. This time we're gonna do things a little bit different. Where I'm actually gonna be showing off my chibi design, so I will actually be talking some more during the streams, in the hopes that you can appreciate the art that is a chibi Haggis Swaggis. Oh my goodness, he's so cool. I love it so much. And yeah, I'm gonna try and be more involved. Because one thing I like, basically, I want people to enjoy the experience, and I want to give more feedback and, you know, show my appreciation for the series. Obviously, when it comes to like serious parts of the game, I'll be a bit more quieter. But when it's just general fumbling around, you know, doing battles and fights and stuff, and in today's episode in particular, where we're going to be doing a stopover day in Ruhr, not an awful lot's going to be getting done. So we'll be having a bit more time to fumble about. So yeah, without further ado, so when we left off, we had just effectively liberated the town or city of Ruhr. We took out the bad guy, the Jaegers, at the iron mine and at the whatchamacallit, on the train, and then we took over the Reinford Industries building, so that was cool. We fought that giant fucking samurai robot, that was awesome. So yeah, here we go. Is that motherfucking Andre? It is! Man, he is he's proud of us, so he actually follows our story. That's cool. You know what? I really like Andre. I'm surprised. I'm disappointed that Andre and Elliot didn't have a little duo in Celtic. I would thought that would have been nice. So yeah, let's do our stopover day. So we have 12 bonding points because we have 12 people to hang out with. So yeah, let's do this. Who should we go see first? Where are we actually? Oh, we're just outside Reinford HQ. Let's go to Reinford HQ. Let's go hang out with them. So that's Elisa, Sharon, and Alphen. Yeah, let's get those guys over and done with first. Now, if memory serves, yes, the shop is there. We can pick up the Reinford medal, which does give us, I believe, if we combine that with a couple other things, we get the emergency puppet, which gives it revives us, but breaks afterwards. So we combine that with the Nor bracelet, the tricorn, and something else. It gives us the emergency puppet, which we're not going to use. Fuck that. Right. Okay. So, alright, let's get Elisa over and done with. Fuck her. No, let's not fuck her. She's dumb. I don't like her. Checking out the rooms. Sharon supposedly put everything back in order. No, Director Ron's gone, but still. I actually really like the layout of this building, or rather, this house area of the building. It's really nice. I would be more than happy living here. Two people will be able to get the job done twice as fast. Yeah, basically Rean just wants to sniff her panties. That's all it is. Yup. So I've said before that Elisa is the canonical, non-canonical romance option in the Cold Steel saga. But I've also said to you as well that it was actually meant to be Elisa as the main character in this game. She was the one that was meant to have the sword, and Rean was meant to have a gun. It's weird looking at the early build stuff. Like, you can see it on the wiki page, or the fandom page rather. You'll see the old designs of Elisa and Rean, and they do look a little bit more kind of chunky and clunky, kind of more in line with the designs, the character designs that they used in the Sky games and the Azure games, like the avatars, like, so they're kind of like clay people. But the sword that Elisa had in the early build was actually very similar to the robot looking, to the samurai robot we fought back in the Reinford building just on our last stream. And Rean had, oh, it's a family photo. That's the daddy. Why was it hidden in the desk? Surprised too, but here it is. Don't think there's any doubt that it's important to her. It's a nice photo. That's a good looking family photo. It's a shame that the dad's dead. It's a shame that the dad has passed away. She ain't got no dad. But yeah, anyway, the Rean, early build Rean, actually had a gun. He was a gun boy. It was like kind of like an orbital gun, kind of similar to Toa's like big orbital pistol. And like looking at the two of them together, you just think that looks like a cool combination. I would like to see that, but no, I wouldn't. If they made it like skins, outfits for the two of them, that would look pretty cool, I guess. See like big chunky avatars. That'd be fun. But I'm so glad that Rean is the main character. You know, I think they did his character story, his story arc, sorry, a hell of a lot better in this game, in this series anyway. For those of you who haven't played Cold Steel 3 and 4, oh my goodness, you're in for an emotional roller coaster when we stream it together, and you'll see exactly why I think they did the right thing by making it Rean. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I don't care about link levels anymore. I literally have max link levels. Look at that. Everyone is maxed. Like, nobody's maxed out with anyone else. They're all still level 4s and 5s. I'm gonna get around to it. Like, maybe on, like, my new game plus 5, maybe. I have to, like, we would have to, like, spam the trial chest. Oh, the trial chest. We need to do the trial chests, actually. Yeah. Oh, I never managed to get higher than 4 with Angelica. Oh well, that's fine. Fuck, I'm not going to complain about that, because fuck, we only use her for this area of the game, and now that we're done with that, we don't have to worry anymore. Where is... Oh, they're there. They are in this room. Is it... No, they're upstairs. God damn it. So here is Princess Alphen. Hello. But first things first. Fuck Alphen. No, don't give her hope. We go here, and in this library, you find a Cars Monthly magazine. And you get the dark coloring for the motorbike, which I actually prefer. I think it is the coolest because it's very dark and brooding. It's got like a nice neon green to it. But anyway, let's get hanging out with Princess Alphen. Join her for a while. Do you know, I always imagine, because in this real world as well, we have princesses and princes and queens and emperors. Do we have any emperors anymore? Do we? I mean, like North Korea, they probably say that he's an emperor. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna Google that, actually. Where's my phone? Emperors. Enjoy this cutscene with Princess Alphen and Rean whilst I search for emperors. Okay, so there are no more empires happening anymore. So they all ended. The most recent one ended in... Oh, no. Yeah, the Portuguese Empire ended in 1999. The longest empire was the Pandyan dynasty, which lasted from the years 500 BC to the year 1759. So there you go. Oh, hold on a sec. And even the British Empire, that ended in 1997 when one of the countries, I assume, seceded. So there you go. Nice little bit of information there. Wait, hold on a second. The Alawite dynasty. The Alawite dynasty. Oh, here we go. That is actually still a standing dynasty. Nice. It's the current Moroccan royal family and reigning dynasty. There we go. So, yeah. The Alawite dynasty still alive, and I'm assuming they have an emperor. Last living emperor. Last living emperor. Oh no, sorry. The last living emperor was Puyi. He died in 1967. So he was of the Chinese Qing Empire. There we go. So yeah, no more emperors. No more emperors anymore. There will be people that will argue with the Queen of England is the oh, nice brave cards. There we are. Anyway, yeah, some would argue that the Queen of England is a empress, but she's not. Some would argue that the Chinese or the Americans are empires as well, but they're not. That's just how the world is. They think they're empires, though, to be fair. Now we're thinking about Crow playing card games. So think of this as a huge high stakes game of Blade. Jesus Christ. This scene here is basically how any Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist is described. It's just one. Our lives are just one big card game. One big game of duel monsters. He on one side, me on the other. We'll discover where life will lead us and what to do with ourselves after this is... Fucking Jesus. Enjoy the new season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Erebonia. Jesus. Oh. Do you know what? Just thinking. That would actually be pretty cool. Set in a semi-medieval, semi-modern day world, sort of like Erebonia, where guns and swords and tanks and whatnot, and Civil War, and then there's several, duelists who have access to giant mechas. Oh, that would actually be pretty sick. That would be pretty cool. I imagine there's... Oh yeah, level 7 with Princess Alphen. Overdrive 2. Nice. Anyway, yeah, that would actually be a pretty cool anime. I would watch that. I'm sure this... I'm willing to place a money bet that there's an anime like that already. Anyway. Jeremy, yeah, it was me that fucking saved her, dum-dum. Anyway, can I buy anything new? No. No. No, I cannot buy anything cool. That's okay. I was just coming here to find Machias. Where is he? Machias. Machias. There you go. It's practically the premier technical university. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go in the institute. All these super smart guys. Oh, I remember this one. This yeah! Look at that! RC cars! They're... Why is he wearing safety goggles when they're playing with cars? Oh, that's pretty fun. They're really cool looking cars though. They look like the old Duesenhausers that we used to get back in the day. Anyway, so yeah, hope you've all had a great week so far. Sorry, I've been kind of away from the streams recently. With my work, I take shift patterns, so this week I took the late shifts. But I'm off this weekend, so we'll be all set, good to go there. So we'll stream a little bit today, and then tomorrow and Sunday we will probably do some big streams. And by that I mean, of course, like we'll break it up into several sections, but yeah, we'll get a couple hours in, if all goes well. Oh, we get to play with the toys. Oh, that would be fun. Right, having a race. Who are we gonna get? Hardly calling him a friend. We're not thinking of Eustace Alberia. Why? Just so we can say he beat him in a car race. Okay. Aw, it's a shame I wasn't able to control these. Oh well. Where's my Tokyo Drift music? Gas, gas, gas! The three of them chased furiously after their cars, struggling to adjust to the unfamiliar controls. And as they finally neared the finish line, Eustace and Machias hit their competitive peak, each one desperate to claim victory. Oh no! I wins! Ha! Suck it, losers. Fuck yeah, first place Rean Schwarzer. Suck my ass. I've not played with an RC car in a long time. Those are the ones that are like, that have got the dual sticks. Ah, right, okay. So I've never actually had one of the one that has like the two sticks pointing up the ways. One, like when I was younger, I always had the ones that one of them went up and down, and then the other one went left and right. Eustace went back to whatever the fuck he was doing. We didn't really care. He just fucked off. But yeah, no, we had the ones that went up and down and then side to side. I never had the ones that both went up. Because I wasn't smart as a child, so I couldn't really comprehend. You had to push them both up to go forward, and then lower one of them down to turn corners. I can't see something like toy cars becoming successful during wartime. That would be like toy cars during the wartime would be great because you can sneak up against enemies. As long as like you extend the range of them, pack some explosives in them, sneak up behind a tank or something, and then kablamos. Oh yeah, sure, you can make a toy car very effective during the war. I've thought too much about this. Alright, so we're all set here. Let's go here. Let's go hang out with Laura, or actually no, Klein. Are you coming with us, buddy? Yep, you're doing all your stuff. He looks awful busy. Can wait after the maintenance is done. Okay. Laura. Expectations were high given the Rhineford Company's presence. They're shattered. Has more types of orbital goods than the entirety of Legram. Because Legram is like a fishing village, dude. Let's do some window shopping with Laura. Let's blow her mind with technology. What do you think is gonna freak her out the most? I like this music. So this is a fridge. So yeah, I like this music. It's like kind of funky and playful and childlike wonder. I'm sure this is the music that we were introduced to Milliam in the first game, or rather, it's her theme in the first game. How much does a fridge cost? Maybe I'll consider one when my skill in cooking improves enough to justify the expenditure. Oh, she can't get one. It's a vacuum cleaner. Oh. She's fascinated with kitchen utensils. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, but oh no, she's breaking it. She broke the vacuum cleaner. Now she's washing machines. Oh wow, we're back in the 1950s here. Having to explain to people what a washing machine is really weird for me. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm not a young baby boy. I am the tender, ripe old age of 30. So I've been around since. Oh fucking hell, Laura! Jesus! Stop breaking everything. She literally broke it. She broke the washing machine. Aw, Eddie's just like, fucking seriously, dude? Okay, they were able to repair it, that's fine. Understandably furious. Oof. Oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, no, I've been around since long before the washing machine, long after, sorry, the washing machine was released to the world. So I've always had one in the house. It's like when you try to show something to a baby, like, or a child, they don't understand what's going on. They just know something happens. Oh, she exposed her weakness to Rean. She exposed her weakness to technology. Next thing you know, she'll be asking, "What's a phone?" Hey, bond strengthened by nothing. Oh, you know what? I think Elliot's outside, actually. Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. And V was... Stop making me remember about Vulcan. That's a shame. V was pretty cool. Like, I know it was just like a big machismo guy, but I thought he was quite cool. I liked him, especially that big scar on his face. That was pretty sick. And the big like Gatling gun. Ah, oh, that was sick. He was a fucking terrifying boss in the first game, though. Those of you who watched the stream will remember how stressed I was fighting him and then fighting Crow as soon after. Oh my goodness. Elliot and I are going to be hip-hopping and jiving. Okay. Oh my, will you stop? Sorry, that was my phone going off there. My work colleagues. Fucking Jesus, dude. Turn you off. Cool. Let's get started. Let's do a rock concert. Let's play some music. Alright, here we go. Look at the fucking size of that guitar pick. That's cool. That's actually the theme from this game, like the main theme, like the opening theme. Just really, they're just done on a guitar and a piano. But yeah, the size of that fucking guitar pick, that was huge. That was like a coaster. Out of sync in a few spots. We missed a note or two here or there. It was fun. Oh, I'm too scared to you know, go busking. I don't think I could. I couldn't do it, especially when like people are walking past and it's in public, and you expect them to give you money too. That's probably the one thing I would hate more than anything. Is like you perform really shit, but you still expect them to pay you money. Anyway, I have to do this again sometime. The whole class, just like in the festival. I don't think we get the festival again. I don't think we do another public performance anymore. Oh well, it's fine. Right, so what we're gonna do now is... Where is the store? Can I buy... No, I can't buy... Can I buy Master Quartz? No, I can't buy Master Quartz. I went to the wrong store. I need to go to the general goods store. Erebonia. I picked up the Machette plushie. I need to pick up the Imperial Chronicle. How am I for ingredients? I'm good for ingredients. Can I sell some ingredients? I should probably sell some ingredients just so that I'm not over encumbered. Yeah, let's drop everyone down to 60. There we go. There we go. And then these guys, yeah, they're fine. They're fine staying like that. We will actually go to the... We will actually make recipes. Don't you worry about that. Aww, I can speak to Lind and Vivi. They're finally reunited. The twins. He's good at being able to tell them apart. Oh, it's nice to see that they're okay, though. Oh, they're so cute. They're crying. I have known 2 sets of twins in my lifetime. There were 2 twins. There was a pair of twins in my class at school, and I, to this day, can't tell them apart. I don't know which one's which. I know one of them's got like 2 kids. And the other one, is like tall. Is it the other one that's tall? Oh my god, I can't even tell. I can't even remember which one's which. I know their names, of course. And I know one of them had 2 kids. But fuck, I don't know. And the other set of twins, do you know? I've never actually seen them in the same place at the same time. I've never seen the 2 of them together. So for all I know, they could very well just be the same person. Just pretending to have a twin. Oh, that would be interesting. That would be fucking nuts. Let's go see Jackass. Why is he talking to a child? Leave the child alone. Oh, he's a grandpa. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Sarah, what you got for me? With a name like that, I wasn't sure what to expect when Elisa introduced me to him. But he seems cool with a name like Jackass. Why would you name yourself Jackass? I don't know. No telling when you'll need to put through some hard use, and it always pays to be prepared. So yeah, like this second set of twins that I know, I've never seen them together, as far as I can remember. So, for all I know, they could just be one person pretending to be a twins. That would be interesting. Although I'm sure my best friend, has seen them together. But I've only dealt with one of them at a time. Oh, we're gonna fight Sarah? We're gonna fight Sarah. You've been on a Sarah date. I've said it before. I really love Sarah's weapon choice, the sword and gun, the orbital sword and gun. Especially the design of the orbital sword. Because it's just like a straight sword, it's like a normal sword, but it's got like the extra claw thing at the hilt. It looks amazing. Although I don't understand what makes it an orbital sword. I imagine it like so you can see right there. It's like it's got the orbment just above the handguard. The only thing I can think of is Sarah came in with all the fury of a raging storm. He was just barely able to withstand the assault, and he got his fucking ass kicked. Sure enough. So yeah, the only thing I can think of is that Sarah used the orb to give extra damage, or kind of like in Final Fantasy VIII with the Gunblade, she used that to like deal extra damage. So like when you hit the enemy, you press a button and it deals extra damage, like in Final Fantasy VIII. Life will knock you down over and over again, but if you just rise one more time, that makes you the victor. That's something I've kept on believing. So yeah, that's the only reason that I can think of adding that orbment onto the sword, other than pure aesthetic. Because again, it just looks fucking so cool. I'm ready to learn. Rean focused everything on the fight, fending off the instructor's onslaught as best he could. And they both tapped out. Okay. So, if you remember, in the first Cold Steel game, it's you do fight against Instructor Sarah in chapter 2? Yes, in chapter 2, during the exam, like the physical exam, you fight up against a shit, what are they called? The thing we fought in the ship, the puppet, the combat shell. There we go. You fight against the combat shell with whoever you want, and then Marcius and Eustace fuck up and can't do a combat link, and so Instructor Sarah says, "All right, cool. Well, listen. Here's the onset for the teams for the next field trip." And it's Eustace and Marcius, and they're like, "No fucking way are we doing this again. Fuck you, Sarah." And then Sarah's like, "Right, okay, well, tell you what. If you can beat me in a fight, then you don't have to be together. And she was like, you know what, Rean, you fucking help them out, because this is just going to be too easy without you. And so you join the fight 3-on-1 against Sarah, and sure enough, you get your fucking shit wrecked in. You get it pushed back in sideways. It's not a pretty sight. You really do get your guts rearranged, and not in the sexy way. Gaius, what are you doing? Oh, you gotta go do fishing? Yeah, let's go fishing, bud. Let's go fishing. Alright, let's go. Maybe fishing guys would help let me open that window he mentioned. I mean, I've already caught every single fish in Erebonia at this point, or rather, Eastern Erebonia. My fishing book is filled. I never took up fishing when I was younger. My dad took us fishing once. I just never got the hang of it. I was probably because like we never caught anything, so I was just bored. But I would like to go fishing again. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm so sorry. Working 5 days in a row just really drains me. I'm used to working a Saturday, so like I get a day off during the week, so I'm used to having that day off to break it up. But yeah, I would like to go fishing just to sit down on the edge of the water, with like a couple of cans of pop or beer, get some snacks in with your bud, and just let the time fly. I think that would be great. I need to obviously figure out how to fish though. That's the only thing. Apparently, you need like a fishing license as well. So you're only allowed to fish at some within a certain time of the year. So that's weird. And you have to declare each fish that you catch as well. So that's something as well. My old boss, she used to go fishing with her basically. They're basically married, but they're not married. So it's like a long-term partner. Wolves! They must have caught the stench of the fish. But at least that time I had a horse. We don't need a horse to fuck up some wolves. We just need to do Gale EX and Whirlwind. They fought valiantly. They don't need to fight valiantly. They just need to, like, do one craft together. Now, see, that actually confuses me. Why did wolves turn into, like, orbs of light when they die? It's just, I mean, I understand, like, monsters and cryptids, and like when we were in the old schoolhouse, for example, that sort of stuff. I get that, like when they die, they turn into puffs of light and explode. But I just never understood it for. Understood it for like a wolf or a bird, an insect, that sort of stuff. Let's go in the diner. Let's go hang out with Toa. Where are you? Oh. Yeah. Oh, you two are hanging out. That's cool. Excuse me, Miss Maid? What are you doing? Why are you getting right up to my ass? Why are you staring me out? Can you move? Until we drag his ass back home, kicking and screaming. I imagine Angelica would do that as well. Just like, not even fight him, just go up and just drag him by the scruff of his neck. Just drag him back to school and say, listen, you fucking war criminal, you're gonna sit down at this table and you're gonna eat this biscuits and drink this tea with all three of us, and you're gonna fucking like it, bitch. I imagine she would do that. Angelica is a fucking badass. Relax like a sweet and innocent young maiden. She's not supposed to be drinking. She's like 18. Of course she's allowed to drink alcohol. Fuck. Unless you're like in the Americas, in which case you have to wait until you're, what is it, 21 to drink alcohol? Fun fact, where I am from in Scotland, technically, you are allowed to drink from the age of 5. Yes, that is correct. You are allowed to consume alcohol, booze, from the age of 5, provided that you are at your home, you are with a parent or guardian over the age of 18, of course, and you do not drink so much that you need medical attention. So you can this is gonna sound really bad, but when we were younger on Christmas, a random family member, like sometimes like it was my aunt or my uncle or my cousin or whatever. Angelica, you did Toa's hair really nicely. She'd gone with the hair down. Aww, I like it. She does look surprisingly mature. Aww, that's cute. I like it. Yeah, Angelica, experiment with her hair. Play with it. It's nice. I like when people played with my hair when I had long hair. Why is she running away? She bamboozled us. Anyway. Yeah, so like during Christmas, some family member would like slip us a little bit of wine at Christmas, or if a shot glass was sitting at the Christmas table, the dinner table, you know, you would swipe it. You'd just take it and just have a shot, and then you would be funny for the rest of the day. I remember my youngest sister though, when she was, I want to say she was 3. No, she wasn't 3. I think she was like 5. Sorry, my mistake there. She picked up a whole glass of wine and drank it because she thought it was blackcurrant juice. and nobody saw her do it until she was putting the glass back on the table, because she was still in like a booster seat at this time. And so all the parents, all the grown-ups were panicking. But I think it was my uncle. It was either my uncle or my dad was just cackling so loudly. They were just like, she drank it. And that was a fun Christmas. She was fine, of course, my sister. Nothing to worry about. She just fell asleep shortly after, and that was her Christmas day done for anyway. But yeah, other than that, it was other than that, you're allowed to drink booze when you're a child. There you go. Oh, that's right. Angelica, you've returned. You're the only man I'd even think of entrusting her to. Damn it. So the jig is up. Even Angelica wants me to choose her as a romantic option. That's really nice. Oh, we already got level 7 with Toa. Nice. Cool. Right, let's see. No, not you. You fucking log. There you go. They won't even pay me with Mira. I don't even like books. Thank you for the free book, log. Anyway, let's go Who else have we got left? We have Milliam, Emma, Eustace, and Fee. She's at the airport though. Okay, sure. Let's get Milliam's story. Oh, what's this old man doing? What's your story, friend? Oh, Carrigan. Cool. She's not having any of it. Oh, this is Annabelle's butler. Annabelle, as you may know, is the fish lady in Ymir Village. And this is her butler. Nice. Right, okay, yeah. So let's just speed through Milliam. Stuck on the lens control, now that I mentioned nothing about it. Maybe I should grab it before it starts running again. Oh yeah, let's have a look inside the train. You know, I'm just not even gonna watch this scene. Fuck Milliam. I don't want to be associated with her in any way, shape, or form. She can go fuck herself. I don't like her. Oh, but that's a cute teddy bear, though. So Milliam's never cried before. She's never cried. She doesn't even know what crying is. She doesn't know what being sad is. Because she's a agent of the Iron Bloods. Oh, but that's a cute little teddy bear, though. I'll give her credit for that. She's carrying a cute teddy bear. I'm sure that's actually a ride-along accessory. I'm gonna check to see if we have that. Swear to fucking Christ it is. It's a ride-along bear. That's pretty cool. Unspeakable costume. That's just sick. I love it. I love it. It's so cool. Oh, and the boots. Let's zoom out. Oh, look at those boots. They're so cool. That actually reminds me a great deal of my outfit. Here's with the big trench coat. That's cool. I like that. Yeah. But no, you wear your regular clothes like a normal person, Rean. Alright. Who's next? Emma. Sweetheart Emma, my girl. My number one. Oh well. My tithe for number one. Can't overlook Toa. Vastly different in aesthetics, but both really nice, very sweet, very loving people, and who always have my best interests at heart. I really like Emma. I think she's a great addition to this game, to the series. And I actually quite like her in the respect that her and Rean make a good kind of counterpart for Crow and Vita Clotilde, because it was her that showed Crow how to get to Ordine over in Ordis, and you know, the younger sister Emma, she's with Rean to try and get him up to speed. I quite like the pairings there. I think that's quite nice, and like you can see the appeals and contrasts of them both. And of course, let's just not be around the bush anymore. Elephant in the room. She's fucking stacked. She got them big chest beefers. Look at them. They're just popping out of her corset. Them fucking wabbos. And of course, when she doesn't have her glasses on, she's actually really cute as well. I like Emma's character design. They did a good job. I will say that until my dying breath. Technology is beyond the comprehension of the observer, is indistinguishable from magic. That is actually very similar to a term, or sorry, a quote. I can't remember where is it from? Technology that is in. Yes, so it was from the 3 Laws of Arthur C. Clarke from his book Profiles of the Future: An Inquiry into the Limits of the Possible, by science fiction writer Arthur C. Clarke. Formulated his famous 3 laws, in which the third law is best known and most widely cited. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. There we go. So that was quite interesting there. The first law is when a distinguished but elderly scientist states that something is possible, he is almost certainly right. When he states that something is impossible, he is probably wrong. And the second law is the only way of discovering the limits of possible is to venture a little way past them to the impossible. So yeah, that's quite an interesting thing. That's quite an interesting little anecdote there. If that's the case, where does it leave witches like me? She is just her magic is not technological. She's feared. She should hide in the shadows. Well, no, she shouldn't. She's a sweet little bean. Her grandmother gives her a hard time. I think she's probably overcompensating for to make up for when Vita left the witches clan. But of course, when you get to Cold Steel 3 and 4, you'll see exactly what we mean when we say Emma's grandmother is a fucking... I mean, I like her, but, you know, You'll see why. You'll see why some people don't. That's probably giving it away too much as a spoiler, but it's fine. You'll be the first person to come to for support. See that dynamic relationship there. The chemistry that they two have, unprecedented. Only Toa beats that. Right, now, where did I get, where did they take me? Alright, okay, let's go down. No, that's the bar. God damn it, I hate it when they fucking take you somewhere and you lose track of where you are. Anyway. Down the escalators. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I'm yawning again. Why do I keep yawning? Anyway. Eustace, you still salty that I kicked your fucking ass in a robot car race? Oh, you're moping about the 4 great houses. Yeah. But that's a thought for another time. Right now, you should focus on taking some time. Thanks, Eustace. Join him in his shopping. Yeah, let's go shopping together, Eustace. Get you some bitches while we're at it. You maidenless hoe. Rhineford Arms? What do you need in Rhineford Arms? You got a sword. White stones. And reinforcing tape. I'm sorry. Are you insinuating, Rean, that you're getting weapons ready, swords and whatnot ready for a fight against a sold out like V's again? The Goliath, the thing that towered over Valimar. You want to get a regular sword ready to fight that? Hurry and take these to the counter. We don't have all uses. Please be nice. I'm doing you a favor. You wouldn't make me waste my strength with such a heavy load, would you? Given all the time you spent assisting the student council, I'd imagine you're used to menial tasks like this. Oh, just pretend you're Toa? Fine. Okay, cool. I'll start calling you Short Round, you fucking pompous ass. There's a mental image I wasn't prepared for. Yeah, fair enough. Just need to take off your kneecaps a little bit there, Eustace, and you'll be the perfect height for Toa. Oh, he's trying to keep him busy. That's really sweet. In a cold, off-putting Eustace sort of way. Yeah, that actually, you know what? See, if somebody did that to me, I would be probably grateful to them as well. I mean, I've never had to pilot a magical robot knight to fight another gigantic robot where it blew up and it killed somebody who tried to kill me. I've never had to do that before, to be fair, so I don't know how effective that would have been as a method of therapy, but I imagine if somebody's treated me like that after having such a harrowing experience, then I would probably be grateful as well. Oh, and look what happens here. We turn the tables around, and we're being nice to Eustace, make him feel better again, just like a good friend should. Their shopping complete. They lugged their purchases back onto the Courageous, stored them in the ship's hold, and went back out into Ruhr. And now we're all all set there. And finally, we have one last bonding event with our sweetheart, Fee. Do I actually need to pick up anything else? I know I've already checked already, but you can never be too sure. Oh, I got plenty. I got plenty of celestial bands. I'm good. Do I need anything else? What have I got 53 of? Curia bombs. Okay, that's fine. I have almost never used the Curia bomb. I have never used an S tablet, or a sedative, or a stimulant, or any of these things. I've never used any of these before. And then someone's gonna clip me footage of me using said items during my Cold Steel 1 playthrough. Like a fucking dumbass I am. Hi, Linda. Yep, you're gonna need to pick up the slack. Can't be slacking off too much now that your child soldier indentured servitude person is no longer here. Residence 1. Oh, look at this nice little family get together. Liberating Ruhr thing. Thanks for that, by the way. What the fuck is that in their bowls? That is like it looks like a split. It looks like pea soup, but with a fruit salad on top. Yeah, so that's like strawberries and mangoes, banana. I think that's a kiwi. Looks like dog water. It looks awful. It was quite a shock when I heard the particulars of what happened, but I'm glad you're safe. Certain that if I were to join you on the ship, I would only be a burden. No, you would not. You would be a really good medic, because we don't have a medic. But fine, you can stay in Ruhr. You can stay with your friend's sister. God, that food does look really awful. Anyway, there we go. Right, anyway. Oh my god. Right. Fee. Let's go speak to Fee. Reading fucking books it, by the way. Oh. There we go. Where is she at? Where you at, Fee? You little fucking goblin. Where are you hiding? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Raw. That's like 100 meters. Alright. How fast can Rean do it? And 3, 2, 1, go! 11 seconds. Wait, was that 11 seconds? Alright, let's try this again. 3, 2, go! Fuck, he's running faster than I am. God damn it. 10 seconds! Wowee. Okay, let's see how fast. Oh no. Turbo mode is. Yeah, 5 seconds. There we go. There you go, Fee. I was just wondering where you were. Don't worry about me running around in circles around you. That's just me having fun. Oh god, stop talking about Fee. He gave his condolences for our boss's death back at the mine, so it's hard to hate him. You know, that's the thing, like, Scarlet and Vulcan weren't actually, like, bad guys. They're just on the opposite. They're just on the opposite team. They were nice to you when you were to us when we were on the Panda Grow. They were pleasant enough, but they were fairly aware that we were on opposite sides of the fight. But they're nice and courteous enough. So like, there's like surely there's definitely like, nothing against us. No hard feelings. Oh, kitty cat. Hey, Bubby. Oh, he's not happy. Anyway, yeah. So like, Vulcan and Scarlet, they were just fighting. They didn't have anything against us. Gideon was a fucking asshole though. What a fucking dickhead he was. He fucking had it out for us because we fucked up his plans 3 times. Yes, because we fucked up the plans in Keldic, and then we messed them up again in Nord, and then the 3rd time in Heimdall. Yeah, so we messed up his plans 3 times, and then he went over to Crossbell because he was ashamed because we broke his flute. So he went to Crossbell, and he got fucking obliterated by the Red Constellation. He got absolutely fucking mowed down relentlessly, ruthlessly, in fact. And it was such a scene, actually. If you've ever played the Crossbell games, when the terrorist attack happens, you don't actually see his face, or you don't see any like portrait art, but you know it's Gideon that does the talking, and you know it's him that gets fucking like blown away by Balder and Shirley, Orlando. It's fucking gruesome. He went out in style though. He went out like a champ. Is all I'm saying. But yeah, other than that, like, no one really hates us from the Noble Alliance. They're all just there. It's like when you go to school and you're playing football against the other team. You don't hate each other. You're not like intentionally at opposite sides to get to sorry, what's the words I'm trying to use? In an attempt to take out the other team, to kill them because you feel some personal grudge or vendetta against them. No, you're doing it because you're just on the opposite team. And that's what I feel like is with the Vulcan, Scarlet, Zephyr as well. I imagine Blue Blanc doesn't really give a shit either way as well. But Duvalie definitely, she's following the orders. McBurn doesn't care either way either. He's just there. Crow probably he probably wouldn't give 2 shits either because his job's done. But you know, he's getting paid to foot the bill from Duke Cayenne, so fair enough. Oh, Rean's being nice to her. It's hard to remember. It's hard to remember that Fee is in fact 2 years younger than everyone else in Class 7. Not as young as Milliam though. I think in this game everyone is 17/18, and Fee is 15 years old. Elliot is 16. His birthday didn't start. He didn't have his birthday before Cold Steel 2 started. And with that, we are done with all of our bonding events. So now, what we have to do is go to the airport and go to the Courageous to end the day. Wait, hold on, hold on. Oh no, you're just a regular guy. I thought you were Anton again. I was gonna say, like, we know where the other dude is. We know where Ricky is. Anyway, let's go to the Courageous. And I like this shot because it really shows the size of it altogether. There's 5 decks in this. How the fuck do you fit 5 decks in this? That's surely not possible. Considering, like, the barrier there is like the 3rd floor, and the 4th floor and the 5th floor are between the main deck, the deck there, and that sliver of orange. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Like, the space, there's not enough space to accommodate the ship on the inside. It's a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. Hey, Peyton. Yeah, cool. Let's leave the maintenance to you. Since she was a few lines on... Oh, okay, right. So she was actually... You were actually there to helping them build this ship. Nice. Alright, let's do this then. Hooah. Check out Valimar in the hold. Probably not enough time to do anything else. We've literally done 12 things so far. We've interacted with 12 different people for various lengths of time each. So I think we're good. I think we're fine. Right. Okay. Let's do it.
Wow, that must have been tough.
That was tough, especially that fight with fucking Vulcan. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm so proud of you, Rean.
It's great. Nice. I'm cool with that. Here we have Valimar. Oh, he looks so cool.
Greetings, my leader.
How are you feeling, Valimar? The battle yesterday must have been pretty hard on you.
I am fine. The damage to my armor and lost mod have largely recovered. I expect to be in peak condition before our next battle.
That's good to hear. Just listening to you talk, you really have changed since we first met. You seem to be talking a little more like a human now.
Is that so? That would suggest that my memory is slowly recovering.
What's that now?
The part of me in which memories are stored appears to be damaged. I have very few memories of the past, such as why I was sealed within the old schoolhouse to begin with. This includes my memories of language. Thus far, I have had to rely on the preset bare minimum of speech functionality. However, thanks in great part to your assistance, my speech functionality is slowly beginning to restore itself.
Does that mean that your memories of the past are starting to return too?
It is an indistinct memory, as if clouded by white noise. I seem to recall someone burdened by a great sadness, much like yourself.
That obvious, huh? I look that burdened to you? Someone died right before my eyes, and I was powerless to stop them. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that I might have been able to stop it from happening. And that regret's like a thorn stabbing into my heart. Was the person in your memory able to move past their burdens?
I am unable to find any memories that answer that question. However, I believe that your sense of regret is an entirely natural process for humans. Is that not the case?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Give thought to what you would do differently if confronted by the same situation again. If I can aid you, I shall.
Yeah, you're right. I can't undo the past, but I can at least make sure I don't make the same mistake a second time. Perhaps considering how to do that is the best thing that I can do right now. Thanks, Valimar. I feel a little better after talking to you.
Then all is well. I am afraid I must return to sleep. Should you require my aid again, you need only to call my name.
I need to keep on getting stronger. Strong enough that I can protect the people around me. The ship's maintenance is probably almost done now. Maybe I should take a nap or something while I wait for the others to get here? Yes, this is Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Hey there, Rean. George here. Do you have a minute?
George, is something wrong?
Well, I'm over at the Ruhr Institute of Technology at the moment, and an acquaintance of mine here has a pretty interesting proposal regarding your Divine Knight. How soon do you think you can come over?
A proposal? Who is this acquaintance of yours?
Well, it's the Institute's president, actually. Professor Schmidt, the Empire's foremost orbital researcher.
Okay, so this motherfucker here, Professor G. Schmidt, he looks like an asshole, but he is an asshole, so it's okay. He is a big asshole. Look at this. He should be kissing my boots for having the honor of assisting with my research. What a fucking ass. You know what? He was... Oh. The development of the Panzer Soldats. He built the Panzer Soldats. Oh boy, oh boy. I like how he's just so open about it as well. Like, he's so proud of... He's proud of himself. There we go. It's really interesting. He built the railway guns in Gorelli Fortress, the orbital jamming wave in Nord. Oh, he designed them anyway. An engineer who doesn't strive to satisfy his intellectual curiosity is a sad sight. It's up to their users to decide what to do with them. That's the same as people who build guns and knives. Fucking... Yeah, George, you did the right thing by not coming here. Fucking Jesus. Anyway, let's hear about this proposal. New weapon for Valimar.
And if I might be so bold as to offer a word of advice, get Valimar a better sword, one like yours. If you think you're such hot stuff you can beat me without your 8 leaves training, you're in for a world of hurt.
Correct choice of armaments is indeed paramount. Selecting one the Awakener is well suited to will increase combat efficiency exponentially.
So yeah, like Itachi. Fighting on equal terms with the Azure Knight. Might have gone our separate ways, but still a former student of mine. Okay, yeah. Make a weapon. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I have one condition. Zemurian ore. Now, you'll remember that, actually, from the first Trails of Cold Steel game, where we got Zemurian ore from swapping books over to Dorothy, and from swapping out other books. No, it wasn't Dorothy. It was the occult girl. I can't remember her name. And we also swapped them out to the girl who wanted the accessory sets. And we also picked up some Zemirian ore in the Great Realm of the... the Realm of the Great Power. Remember? And that means we got the 3 best weapons in the game for 3 of our party members. And you can pick them up anyway. So, Zemirian ore. Oh, yeah. See? That only shows up if you get them in the carryover save data, and if you don't, it just cuts to this line here. It's an extremely rare ore. So in the first game, Rean's weapon Byakuya. The Divine Knights are made up of Zemirian ore as well. Nice. So yeah, Byakuya, the ultimate weapon for Rean, its description was able to cut light because of how sharp it was. Gonna need vast quantities of ore. Recently discovered how to refine the ore at all. Processing will be immensely difficult. Bring him the materials and he will be willing to assist. So so this is the fetch quest now. The only way that makes me feel ill. Bear in mind, Zemirian ore is extremely rare. Doubt you'll find enough to get the job done. Still, should you pull off the finest Tachi you've ever laid eyes on my name as an engineer, I can promise you that. So that's pretty much his guarantee that it's gonna be fucking sick. We're gonna find all the Zemirian ore we can to make it work. I'll keep my expectations low. What a fucking asshole. I love it. It's great. The advice Rean received on forging a new weapon for Valimar came from a surprising source, but they could not have asked for better. After politely excusing themselves, Rean and George left the Institute to reunite with the rest of the crew. And once the maintenance was declared complete, they boarded the Courageous and departed from Ruhr. Okay, hey, touring Erebonia 3. So that's our stopover day done. As you can see, we got all our new members. Angelica at the helm, obviously. I expect this beauty ship to be on the feisty side, but she's a real sweet girl. I always wonder that, actually. Why do people refer to like machinery like boats, cars, things with engines, or houses and whatnot, as feminine? I don't understand that. Of course, you got the hang of it really quickly. Wait, Alan, what are you doing? Oh, right. Okay, so he was sitting on there prior. Okay, so now she's more qualified to do it. Chief helmsman and courageous second in command. Who can tame a vehicle's fat. Yeah, so I don't understand why they refer to them as females. I always wondered that. Oh well, it's probably like a macho thing, taming a wild beast or something like that. Anyway, now we're touring. Oliver says much General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, rather claiming one victory after another. And then your brother Eustace, he's a brilliant leader and it shows. Literally just rubbing salt in the wound to Eustace now. There's putting into perspective. We've got our hands full over here as it is. So let's make every moment count. Time to get back to gathering all the info we can. Sick. Update of the situation with Valimar's weapon. Cooperate is a strong word. So as long as we give him Zemurian ore, he will make us a bitch-ass fucking weapon. Now, where do you think we're gonna get that? Zemurian ore. Excuse me. Emma, the witch, says, I'm afraid the Hexen clan knows very little concerning the creation of the Divine Knights. Let's remember that, shall we? Some legends passed down through the clans they were made during the time of the Great Collapse. Specifically, they were forged by artisans who called themselves gnomes. Okay. They worked closely with the clan's ancestors. The witches and gnomes ended up parting ways. Couldn't tell you exactly when. Strange. Strange will never interact with a gnome to see what happens there. Only if you're willing to overcome some very difficult trials. Tell us, Celine, where will we find this Zemurian ore? What do I have to gain by lying? The strange ruins scattered all over this country? You mean those spirit shrines? You don't possibly suggest that those random places have any distinction, have any importance. Long ago by the gnomes to encourage the formation of massive Zemurian ore crystals were in turn used to create the Divine Knights, so if there's any in place in Erebonia, it's there. Because am I supposed to be? No, she's not supposed to be in rank duty. You're just a fucking asshole. I'm surprised nobody's like proper just taking a fucking kick to you, Celine. You're an asshole. All we gotta do is go to one of the shrines and we'll be rolling in ore. You say that. Let's hope. Let's hope it's all good. With the discussion coming to an end, the destination had been decided. Before departing, however, Class 7 thought it best to check in if there were any new requests from Prince Olivert. And their timing turned out to be quite apt, as he had recently sent several their way. Alright, so we've got some new quests. Oh, none of them mandatory. None of them required. Gone Air. Eyeliner got... An eyeliner got hijacked. Oh no, my mascara. It's gone awry. No, an airliner got hijacked. Okay, so Klein and Hebel. Nice. Suites of challenges. Oh, fucking Phantom Thief B. Okay. Dearest ladies and gentlemen, I have taken the liberty of calling upon you for a request of my own, unbeknownst to my worthy rival. I have left a letter in the location indicated by the Blue Cross. I think you'll find it well worth your while to read it. So, how did Phantom Thief B get in touch with Oliver? Why did Oliver send it to us? And why did Blue Blanc want us to do a mission for him? I don't get it. And there's a monster hunt. Oh wait, what was that? Imagine Eustace Alberea weeping for the safety of his Providence people as are chased through the streets by a ravaging monster. Surely you would not let such a dire scene come to pass, would you? The battle is set and North Croydon Highway awaits. Nice. Alright, so we got some interesting stuff. Hebel's with him. Not so happy about the airliner going missing though. Can't afford to ignore, dangerous as it sounds. Yeah, basically just saying why the fuck did Oliver accept a mission from Blue Blanc? What, yeah, like the question needs to be asked. They're rivals, but they seem to have a mutual respect and understanding for each other. Oh yeah, so Fee's the locked party member, and Emma as well. I suppose we'll have to manage with that. That's fine. So, Fee, Emma, Eustace, Gaius, and who shall I add this time? Yeah, fuck it. Well, that's Elliot. Yeah. Elliot or Laura? No, Sarah. We're gonna add Sarah. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Alright guys, so we are going to we're gonna call it a day today. I didn't realize how late it was. So yeah, thanks for coming out to join me in my unveiling of little chibi me, as you can see in the corner there. So yeah, I really appreciate you coming out and watching and enjoying me today. We're going to be, as I said, tomorrow's a weekend, so we'll have plenty more time to stream and enjoy ourselves. So yeah, I am happy. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Hold up. Hey, there we go. Hey, it's me. I put myself. Hey, look at it. Oh, okay, yeah. So you can see a bit more up to scaled version of me. Let's put you over here. Let's scale you back down. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so you can see how it looks like. You got the pompadour hair, and my eyes, and the coat, the Uraeus coat, which I dyed woad blue. It's great. I love it. The design is amazing. I cannot thank the artist more and more. I love it. He did a really amazing. They did a really amazing, fantastic job. Again, Ranavos art at Ranavos A on Twitter. Really go check him out. Really cute design, really nice designs for chibi. They also do other commission stuff as well, and their art style is just phenomenal. Can't thank them enough for such an amazing job they did on Haggis Swaggus. I love it. It's great. Can't wait to get some more commissioned work done from them. I love it. It's amazing. Thank you so much. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you all in the next time. As always, these streams get uploaded to YouTube, so you can, if you aren't able to watch then and there, then you can watch them on YouTube at your leisure. They get uploaded on a daily basis, so keep an eye out for that. Just use the YouTube link down right in the corner there, just right over here. You can see where my hand is, Lil Haggis _Swaggus. But yeah, okay, great. So I enjoy the rest of your Friday night, everyone. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, take care, everyone. Bye bye.